Huh, good. Alright, let's just hope the second character also turns out okay. Oh my god, the pressure is on. Today we're going to take a look at Xǐhuan, which means to like something. So that's one of the most useful words in HSK1, I guess. So the character on the left side, by the way, at the end of the video, you will see me drawing these characters. For some reason, this was kind of hard to draw. This took me many attempts to get it to look like this, which is okay. This character, Xi, means to like something or to be fond of, or can also mean happy. And the right character means happy. So as ever so often in Chinese, we have two characters that mean pretty much the same thing and we combine them into a word. Why do we do that? Well, because each individual Chinese syllable could be confused too easily. But if we add if we have C together with Xǐhuan, then we know what C we're talking about. Now let's take a look at how we can remember these characters and how to draw them. So on the left side, this is actually quite interesting. On the left side, the upper part of the character means drum. So everything except for the box at the bottom is meant to be a drum. The way that I personally remember that this is a drum is by envisioning that this is like actually the drum standing on the floor, and then it's emitting sound waves as we're beating the drum, and they're like spreading out in all directions. And then below that, that's simply the character for mouth. So if we have a drum and a mouth, maybe that refers to playing the drum and singing, making music. So of course, the character means to like or to be happy. Makes sense that if you're happy, you're making music. Now, the second character, Huan, is one that I personally simply memorized because the actual etymology for this character doesn't make much sense. So this part is the phonetic component, which gives us a hint about how to pronounce it. And then on the right half of the character, well, it doesn't actually have anything to do with happiness. So also, I don't really have any great story for how to remember this character yet. If you have any, do let me know. For now, I would recommend to simply memorize this character. Let's take a look at how we draw this character. It's actually been kind of difficult for me. So the first character kind of always gets too narrow, all right? So we have to counteract that, and we have to start with a pretty wide stroke. All right, and then this box is slightly bigger, slightly wider than that lower stroke, and it's connected with two dots to the longest line, and then the lowest box is bigger than this box. It's roughly as wide as the first line. Ha, good. All right, let's just hope the second character also turns out okay. Oh my god, the pressure is on. So, for the second one, we start with this part, and then we have quite a long downward slanted stroke. All right. And then it branches off pretty high. Yeah, well, that stroke could be nicer, but it's okay. Looks okay. C. Juan. Running out of ink here. Okay.